Last week we talked about my life in Rattlesnake Holler. This week I moved a little bit west up to above Lake Uchi. One time we visited Kenwood and everybody there, even my sister and my brother, every kid had a bike. Well, I didn't have a bike of my own, and nobody would let me ride their bike. So, yes, I got pretty sad. I started crying. Well, my grandpa seen me, and he bought me a brand new BMX bike. I sat there and I loved that bike. I loved that bike so much. One time, me and my brothers and sisters riding down the steep hill. It leads down to the highway. And man, I started making a weave across the road, the gravel road. And it seemed like the further I went, the faster I went. And I kind of liked it until my front wheel turned and I hit my leg on a big rock and it split my knee wide open. Anyway, I had to get a lot of stitches over that. I still have this scar even this day. So if man was on a bad bike right, that brand new bike, I broke it. I broke it that very day. Oh, there was another time too that I got to tell you about. One time my mom and dad brought my sister a Johnny Jump Up, and it's a plastic apparatus that's for a baby to sit on and bounce. Well, anyway, that toy came out broken, and my mom and dad were furious. And my dad said, okay, let's learn kids did it. And nobody would confess. And everybody was pointing at me, saying I did it for me to just come clean. And I want to vote you that because I didn't do it. So my dad said, line up, you're all getting the spanking until whatever you tell me. So my first and my brother, then my sister, then me. Then my brother again, then my sister, then me. And it goes on for a little while. Then my dad got tired of spanking us. So everybody was saying, even my aunt was saying, Lee, just tell me you done that, please. I come to find out 20 years later, my sister Christy tells me, you remember that toy? I said, yeah, the one everybody was telling me to press something to. Well, I broke it, and she started smiling, laughing. And I'll never forget that was terrible. All moments were weird and crazy. I remember my dad used to listen to music at night while we were all going to bed. I also remember my dad and I staying up all night to see the sun come up. It's moments like that that made me who I am today. I tell you what, sometimes I had a lot of things go wrong with me, but I thank God for my life. And my parents, they're one of a kind. They were really good to us. My mom and dad, they were something else. I tell you, I love my mom and dad. And you should just remember one Christmas we didn't have a whole lot of money. Actually, we were poor as dirt. I remember my sister getting a basketball for Christmas, and I got with them little Nerf basketball just to hang on the door. And my brother, he got a pair of socks. We were just so content because, man, those are the best days of my life. I always got to help do the tree. It was like a family thing, decorating the Christmas tree. God loves you. God's always there. Just remember, I'll see you next time. If you like what you see, please like, share, and subscribe. Subscribe, and I'll see you next week where we talk about me doing some other stuff with that trailer.